everyone, yung Mama Betcha here and welcome back to my channel. Kung bago lang kayo sa akin channel, please subscribe, like, and click the notification bell as I will be posting new videos weekly. So kung nakikita nyo po sa ating thumbnail, yes, we are going to discuss today and make a comparison between Lazada o Shopee bilang online selling platform. So Lazada and Shopee are e-commerce platforms that dominates as online shopping destination in the Philippines. So that's why we chose itong dalawang platform na to as our topic for today. Ma-share ko lang, according to the survey, 84% of Filipinos would rather buy from established e-commerce companies like these two despite having many more alternatives in the market. So, sa ating mga sellers, dahil po dumadami nga po yung nag-online or bumibili online, it's expected also to increase the number of interested sellers na magbenta sa Lazada o sa Shopee. We all have seen videos on YouTube about a comparison of these two platforms, pero on a buyer's perspective. Okay, so kino-compare nila doon kung saan nga ba maganda bumili, sa Lazada ba o sa Shopee. So today, I'm making this video to compare naman saan nga ba magandang magbenta, sa Lazada ba o sa Shopee. Okay, so sa mga interesado dyan na magbenta online, so this video is for you. Join me as I give you my thoughts about it, and as usual, I will be providing the slides for better understanding. So, in choosing which is which, what I did is I made a category ulit to compare yung Lazada versus Shopee. So, a disclaimer again, the views expressed here are solely those of my capacity and do not in any way represent the views of the company and its management, because the information disseminated here are based on my knowledge as an online seller for 8 years. So which between Lazada versus Shopee is the better or best e-commerce platform in the Philippines? So this comparison review should give you a glimpse on how each company fares in different aspects of e-commerce and customer service, so you can make an informed decision on where to sell online, kung kay Lazada ba o kay Shopee. Okay, so looking at the slides, as I've said kanina, I created a category ulit sa ating slide, and I drilled it down into 5 categories. Okay, so number 1 is the desktop and mobile user experience. Number 2, yung marketplace traffic. Number 3, the business model and logistics, so yung delivery yan. Then number 4, we have payment options and payout. And number 5 is the seller protection. Okay, so yun yung 5 categories that I will be discussing today, and we will be doing a comparison between Lazada and Shopee as an online selling platform. Okay, so let's start with the number 1 category, which is the desktop and mobile user experience. Okay, so the desktop and mobile user experience, ito yung how easy it is to navigate yung website or yung app and perform transactions as a seller, like yung order processing, tracking, cancellation, and refund. So let's compare Lazada and Shopee in terms of their user experience using both desktop and mobile devices. Okay, so for Lazada, ito lang po yung masasabi ko. Lazada application loads faster. It has a neater and more organized design than the Shopee application. Lazada's product pages has also more details and easy to read product descriptions with more images than its competitor. Okay, while sa Shopee naman, The Shopee application is also easy to browse. You can browse it through desktop or laptop, and also they also have the application in mobile. Okay, but with Shopee app, I think that they need to improve on its speed because its home screen, search results, and images in product pages takes quite a while to load. Okay, so ito ay based lamang po sa aking experience. I'm just not sure I'm just not sure sa inyo, but this is what I have observed. Okay, with regards to performing transactions naman as a seller, I would say that mobility wise, Shopee is a better application in performing transactions. Why? Because in Shopee, as a seller, you don't need to print out waybill anymore. All you need to do is just log into your phone, process your order, set the pickup date, and the third-party couriers of Shopee will go to your location or will go to your pickup address to get the item. So sila na yung nagpo-provide nung waybill. So unlike sa Lazada, if you are a Lazada seller, you can still use the Lazada application using the mobile, but in setting it to ready to ship only. You have to log in pa rin sa desktop or sa laptop with a printer and work or process your orders from there by printing a copy of waybills, or if you are using a thermal sticker, you will print a copy of waybill sticker doon naman using the thermal printer. Okay? So, let's move on naman sa ating category number 2. Okay? So, our category number 2 is about the marketplace traffic. Okay? So, what is a marketplace traffic? Okay? So, kung traffic sa EDSA ay nakakapagtubo po ng balbas, traffic naman in a marketplace is good for the business. Okay? Ito yung web traffic. It is a measurement ng mga visits or mga click na mga viewers or customers. So, it's a measurement sa online business effectiveness of attracting an audience or a customer. Okay? So, through the traffic, it will help your shop or your product reach a wider audience. So, which provides better traffic? Lazada ba or Shopee? Okay? When it comes to marketplace traffic, I would say that Lazada in the Philippines wins the popularity game as compared to Shopee. Why? Because Lazada has a higher traffic, and may insert lang akong picture dito. This is one of the seller conference that I attended in Lazada together with my partner, and it was discussed here during that time na yung number of web visits. So, ibig sabihin yung number of people na pumupunta sa Lazada website ay umaabot po ng 30 million. 30 or 32 million. Nasa ganon. 32 million, and that is per month po. So, there are 32 million people or 32 million visits per month sa Lazada website. Okay? We go to Shopee naman with regards to traffic. There is a lesser traffic sa Shopee, of course, as compared with Lazada. Pero, the Shopee application or Shopee online selling platform is quickly catching up. Okay? Catching up with its catchy ads or advertisement and attractive pricing. So, kung nakasubaybay po kayo sa aking channel, meron din akong pinost na video dito on how I commended Shopee for doing a great PR campaign o yung mga marketing campaigns nila. Kasi As I've said, very catchy yung mga advertisements nila. They were able to hire yung mga big celebrities like yung si Cristiano Ronaldo and yung Blackpink, right? So, yun. So, they did a great job with regards to the PR campaign. So, yung e-commerce competition ng dalawang to, Lazada and Shopee, is really getting more intense. Okay? So, they really are doing their best to come up with their own ways to win more customers. Okay? So, next naman tayo, let's move on to our category number 3. Okay, so our category number 3 naman is yung business model slash logistics. Pag sinabi natin yung logistics, ito papasok yung delivery. Okay, so when it comes to business model and logistic, these may affect yung pricing ng products, yung user experience, yung speed ng delivery, and other e-commerce features. Okay, so let's compare yung Lazada and Shopee. Okay, so let's start with Lazada. So Lazada online shopping has a combination of retail and marketplace model. Okay, so meron silang mga retail model which katulad nung last mall na may mga big brands, as I've mentioned, yung mga Procter & Gamble, meron tayong yung SM store na nagfo-focus sa retail model. Okay? And then, number 2, sa Lazada, they also sell inventory from their own warehouses. Okay? So, ito po yung tinatawag natin na FBL. So, ano po ba yung FBL? So, FBL po is a type of selling wherein you have, kung halimbawa may products ka, so what you do is, by the way, FBL stands for Fulfillment by Lazada. Okay? So, yan. So, a little introduction ng FBL lang. Ito yung mga hassle-free fulfillment solution wherein halimbawa may items ka, so itong items mo dadalhin mo sa Lazada, sa warehouse nila, and si Lazada na po yung bahala mag-pack niyan, mag-process ng orders and everything on your behalf. Okay? And of course, that's for a certain fee. Okay? And then, with regards to the business model naman, kung sa Shopee naman tayo, the Shopee application or the Shopee online selling platform is more focused on marketplace model lang. So they adopted a purely marketplace model, which means that all products sold on the site came from third-party retailers. Okay, they don't have their own inventory or warehousing, and Shopee uses third-party logistic companies for product deliveries. Okay? Ayan. So, with regards to delivery naman, of course, dahil nga si Lazada ay may mga warehouse, I think this is where Lazada beats its main competitor, yung Shopee. Kasi with regards to delivery of orders, it arrives at a delivery time frame na mas maaga. Okay? Minsan nga may mga customers who receive their orders within 24 hours. Okay? Samantalang sa shipping naman ng Shopee, shipping sa Shopee is a hit or a miss, depending on the logistics provider na ginamit for delivery. Okay? Deliveries like we have yung Bay or yung Black Arrow, they have JNT, right? So yun. Actually, meron tayo mga customers na nag-complain about receiving their package ng mga 2 weeks, di ba? Via Shopee, lalo na sa logistic partner na Black Arrow. Okay? So, that's it. That is our comparison for the logistics let's move on naman sa ating pang fourth na category, which is yung payment options tsaka payout. Okay? So, with regards to this category naman, masasabi ko lang sa Shopee, okay, the customers in Shopee has more flexibility with regards to payment option. Dahil nga po sa Shopee, they have more payment method, and ang impact po sa atin yung mga sellers dahil mas marami po silang payment method. Of course, more sales naman sa mga sellers. Okay? And then, aside from that, pag sa Shopee naman, you can, aside from COD, okay, they can go through over the bank deposit. I'm just not sure kung gumagana pa ba yung Points PH, yung remittance centers, and yung mga payment centers. Okay? So, ayan. What else? Ano pa maisip ko? With regards to the withdrawal naman ng payout sa Shopee, mas mabilis po ang withdrawal ng payout sa Shopee on a seller's perspective. Okay? Easy lang po yung payment process nila. You don't need to wait for a finance for the statement account. You can actually do it yourself. There is a very simple breakdown dun sa ating wallet kung magkano na yung ating kinita, and you can withdraw it anytime. Okay? Samantalang sa Lazada, pag payment options naman po, limited lang yung method of payment ni Lazada. Okay? So, more on cash on delivery sila, debit and credit card. Dati, nung nagsisimula kami sa Lazada, they allowed PayPal din eh. But right now, wala na yan. And with regards to payout, syempre, on a seller's perspective, you have to wait for the finance to send you the statement. Although, sa ngayon, kung ikukumpara natin dati, nagsimula kami sa Lazada na once a month lang nagpe-payout. And then, naging twice a month. Pero ngayon, weekly na po, lalo na yung microsellers. Weekly na po yung payout. Para nga, as a seller, para mapaikot natin yung pera, kumbaga. So, weekly na yung payout for microseller. Every Thursday po, sinisend ng finance yung statement, and pumapasok naman po yung sales every Friday. Okay, so that would be our fourth category under payment options and payout. So, let's move on naman sa ating fifth category, or category number 5, which is the seller protection. Ayan. Bear with the notification. Ang dami po nagme-message sa atin. I'm just not sure kung naririnig nyo sa recording na to. But yeah, anyway. So, let's go to category number 5, yung seller protection. Gaano ba tayo ka-protektodo, or how are we being protected as a seller? Okay, so let's start with Shopee kasi ito yung nagustuhan ko talaga sa Shopee. With Shopee kasi, merong restriction for certain customers sa Shopee. Lalo-lalo na yung mga customers who failed to receive their orders pag pangalawa na, and eventually they will get into a cash on delivery blacklist. So, naba-blacklist po sila. Meaning, yung mga customers na yon, yung may failure na nag-receive ng orders, they can't use COD as a payment option for 90 days. So, dyan po mapasok yung protection sa ating mga seller para iwas po yung mga bogus. Right? So, I would say na sa Shopee, mas less yung mga bogus na mga buyers. Okay? So, yan yung edge of a noteworthy feature ng Shopee over Lazada. Okay? And then, number 2, yung Shopee guarantee. Of course, yung sa Shopee guarantee naman, yung Shopee guarantee, actually, it's a protection more on customers eh. So, it gives customers a sense of security over dun sa binibili nila. Okay? It works by yung nahuhold yung payment sa seller and i-release lamang po pag kinonfirm na ni buyer na na-receive yung order in good condition. Okay? So, pag hindi naman siya pag unacceptable, the buyer can request for return via the Shopee app. So, pag return orders naman, I would say na Shopee, mas madali lang po yung return and refund na features ng Shopee compared sa Lazada. Okay, so under seller protection, I would masasabi ko lang din na ang Shopee did a great job in protecting their sellers and customers. Kasi yung Lazada po, sa mga diniscuss ko sa Shopee, wala po silang feature na ganon. Sa Lazada, meron silang sinasabi na Lazada Payment Protection for customers, covering yung mga unauthorized transaction using yung Lazada wallet, tsaka yung mga nakasave na mga credit or debit card or bank account. Pero I'm just not sure kung paano yung feature na katulong sa customers yun. Okay? So, sa Lazada, of course, compared to Shopee, pag nagbebenta ka po sa Lazada, expect po na maraming mga bogus buyers. Okay? Or mga, it's not joy reservers eh. Kasi, nabili na nila eh. Kumbaga na i-process mo na eh. So, joy buyers. So maybe we can tag them as that, joy buyers. So mas marami po talagang ganon sa Lazada versus Shopee. Okay, so I think that would be our last category na sa ating comparison between these two selling platforms. If I may add lang, of course, syempre as a seller, ang iisipin din naman natin yung kita. Saan nga ba tayo mas kumikita ng malaki? So, sa Lazada ba or sa Shopee? Okay? Well, obviously po, mas malaki po ang kita pag nagbebenta ka sa Lazada. Just because limited lang po yung mga China sellers, okay, as compared to Shopee. So, there is a fair competition between the local sellers o yung mga retailers na or resellers na tulad natin. Okay? Compared sa Shopee, sa Shopee po maliit lang po talaga ang tubuan or yung profit just because marami pong China sellers na competition. Okay? Yung mga competitor natin. And let's face it, itong mga China sellers nito, ito yung mga direct manufacturer or direct supplier, kaya nakakapagbaba po sila ng ganong presyuhan. So, ayan. So, kung kita at kita lamang po ang pag-uusapan, sa Lazada po mas malaki ang kita compared to Shopee. Okay, so I think that will be our discussion for today. I hope na meron na naman po kayong natutunan from me. As you start considering kung saan nga ba ako magbebenta, yung mga pros and cons by using this marketplace for your online business. You know, kung tatanungin nyo ako kung saan ka magbebenta, sa Lazada ba or sa Shopee? Okay, so just so you know, I did both. I joined both of them. Kasi both of these marketplace have their own processes and limitations. So it's up to you to decide whether you join Lazada only, you join Shopee only, or you join both. Okay? You know, always keep in mind that while selling solely on your own e-commerce store doesn't mean you cannot sell your products on any of these marketplace, kasi you can actually do both. Anyway, you can sell naman, you can reap all the benefits of these two online selling platform. Okay, so the main thing is trust the customers, just take a wise decision and choose one and see how it goes. So find a niche. As I've said in one of my video, you can start selling with at least 25 SKUs or 25 items and see how it rolls. Okay, so Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye!